Okay, hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is not like, you know, a glamorous video. I was putting on my wig and I wanted to come on here and film this for you guys, so you guys can see the new way that I put on my wigs. A lot of you guys still have issues with the got to be glue in your edges. I started doing the cap method because it was easier for me. I just tried on a cap one day and I put my got to be glue on top of it, and then I put my wig on top of that, and my wig actually stayed in place for 3 days. Did not damage my hair. Got to be glue did not touch like my actual hair, and it was just the maintenance and the cleanup was just so much easier. If you do it this way, you will for sure keep your edges, because the got to be glue won't be all the way directly on your edges, and the lace, sometimes the lace will rub on your hairline and that will thin out your hair as well. So if you want to see how I do this, stay tuned. It's really easy. Okay, so as you can see, I have on 2 different caps. I actually have on a nude cap and I have on a dark brown cap. I like the dark brown caps for myself because it's just more natural to my scalp color, but it's kind of too dark, so I like to just line mine with the nude cap, and then I'll put the dark cap on top of them. So, and I'll place it on my hair. My hair is actually, I just washed my braids underneath my hair, so they're kind of wet, but it's not too bad. Like, I could still do this method with my hair like this. And I like to keep my hair in braids when I wear my wigs anyway. It's just, the maintenance is just really easy for me. So this is the hair that I'm going to be using today. This is my green Remy Ma inspired hair. I did change the color on it. I'll do a whole different video on that for you guys. I'm using this one. This one is actually a closure wig. You could do this method with closures. You could do it with 360s. You could also do it with frontals, okay? So it's not limited to you. You could use any type of hair closures for this method. So my stocking caps are sitting exactly on my hairline. These are just my, you know, baby hairs. I like to pull some of my baby hairs down, but my hairline is right there. I'm going to push this back a little bit so my whittles could peep through. It just makes my wigs look a little bit more natural for me. So like about to right there, like you really can't see nothing. This is my widow's peak right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my got to be glue and I'm going to take an applicator brush. I am going to tell you guys that you should use an applicator brush because the application goes on so much easier with an applicator brush. You don't use excessive product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place the got to be glue, a line directly on the applicator brush. It's about that much. My applicator brush is a bit dirty. And I am going to place the got to be glue directly on my stocking cap. Because I am only wearing a closure, I'm only going to put it on the part where my closure is. So there's no need for me to do the entire hairline. So I have a little bit more got to be glue. I'm going to kind of push my stocking back a little bit more, about to like right there. There we go. That's good for me. So, and then I'm gonna put it, I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to spray where I put the got to be glue on. I'm going to take my applicator brush and I'm going to blend that in as well. This just makes it stick even more. And don't worry about if it starts spilling down. I sprayed a little bit too much. All I'm going to do is take a makeup wipe and I'm going to just clean it up real quick. Grab your blow dryer. You want to turn it on warm and then you want to turn it on high, and you want to blow dry this area until it gets sticky. So now that the stocking cap is sticky, you could go ahead and place your wig on your head. So I'm gonna put it on there, but I'm not gonna put it all the way directly where the glue is. And then just position it on your head. So what you want to do is just, you want to pull it down to where you want your part to be. And so mine is going to be right there. And I'll just push it down. So I'm going to take my blow dryer again, and I'm going to turn it on warm or hot, and then I'm going to turn it back on high, and I'm going to just blow dry the top so it can make sure that it's secure all the way. Okay, you guys, so this is what my hair looks like after it's been flat ironed and dried with the blow dryer. So this is what my part is looking like, and this is what my hairline is looking like, which is pretty cool. It looks really good. I like this method better than way better than actually using Got To Be Glued on my hair, because when you actually putting Got To Be Glued on your actual hair, you're doing it in layers, and then you have to dry it, and then you put in another layer on, then you have to dry it. With this, I only used one layer with the spray right after it, and then I dried it after until it got all tacky and sticky, and my hair will literally last like this with my frontal or my closure on these caps as long as I want it to last. The longest I went before taking it off was about 3 to 4 days, but I'm pretty sure I could have went longer. It's like I said, it's much more comfortable than the actual lace being on my head, like, because sometimes the lace can irritate your scalp, and because I have that barrier between my hair and my lace, it's just so much comfortable for me to have this wig on. And I like to wear 2 stocking caps, like I said prior, because the first light stocking cap that I have on the original nude is too light for my scalp. Like, my scalp is not that color, and then the dark brown one is too dark. So when I layer them on top of each other, they end up becoming the perfect color for my scalp. Another reason why I like 2 stocking caps is because when I actually put the Got To Be glue, I don't want it to actually sink through the stocking caps to get to my hair. Like, I don't want that at all. And the reason why this stays on my head and does not budge is because of the freeze spray, the spray that's in the orange. When I spray that on my hair, that sinks down a little bit, but it's just holding spray. So eventually that breaks down. And so when I'm ready to take this wig off, all I do is peel it off. It does not damage my hair. Like, I could literally peel it off my scalp, and it does not damage my hair because I have these stocking caps on. My wig is actually really secure on my hair. It's not going nowhere at all. The best part about this whole situation is, one, I do not have to clean a residue off of my hair every time I want to interchange my wigs. Like, because Got To Be Glue has a white residue. If you wet it, it will stay on your head. I don't have to deal with that. And if I want to take this wig off and then I want to put it back on, I don't have to wash the lace, because the lace is going to stick regardless if it already has glue on it to my stocking caps. And I love that, and that works, because this wig, I have not washed this wig, and I've been wearing it on and off. And my other straight black wig, because this is the green one, I've been wearing that one on and off, and I have not washed that lace yet. All I'm saying is, if you want to protect your edges and you're just skeptical of directly putting Got To Be glue on your actual hair, then try this method. I really like this method. This method is so comfortable. I'm getting a little bit of tightness from the stocking caps, but if the stocking caps is a little bit too tight for you, you can make a little slit where the band is, and it should loosen up a little bit, but you don't want it too loose, because that's how your wig is staying on your head. You can do any type of activities you want. Your wig will stay on, your edges will love you, and you will love your edges, because you're going to continue to have your edges on your head, okay? So let me know if you guys try this method down below, or if you have already tried this method down below. Let me know. This is the only way that I'm going to do my wigs from now on, because I am in love with this method, okay? So that's all I wanted to say. This was a quick video. I'm sorry that I'm not all did up. I just don't feel like it. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and guys, please click that bell down below. I don't know which side of the screen is going to be on, but click that bell down below so you can get all my notifications, especially when I go live, because I go live and I talk to you guys, and I love talking to you guys. You guys are super funny, and that is about it. So yeah, you guys, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.